you're feeling fine. Now, grab your friends and lose your mind. If you want it, you got it. You go for it, you got it. It's already yours, you got it. Don't stop, cause you got it. If you want it, go and get it. Use your power, get to flexing, yeah. Keep on reaching, keep on daydreaming, yeah. Keep on reaching. It's already yours.
And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, we're on the way. Yet another page in the history of this grand old rivalry. This familiar tale ready to be retold. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Mbappe. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Gundogan, gently done. Can he latch on to this? Bastoni kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Foden. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
And that is out of play. Neither of these two want to come off second best. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And Messi! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
He's looking to set free a runner. Bernardo Silva. Taken off it pretty forcefully. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Gundogan is only bettered by one man in terms of assists this season. Gundogan. And that is a little undercooked. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. That's been cut out, well played. Kovacic. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And it's Gundogan. Brilliantly cut out. De Bruyne. Schneider. Mbappe. Could move up a gear here. Look at the space here. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. But it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we are back underway.
Well, I can imagine both managers.
Tries a shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Schneider. Schneider cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And he's managed to get free. And the shot! Sticks it away! There is the breakthrough! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
The goal scorer after 57 minutes is number 10, Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi.
So the first moment of real significance.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And it's Gundogan. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Bernardo Silva. No foul, says the referee.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Matheus Nunes. Bernardo Silva. Now that's well seen too. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Oh, delightful ball. Foden! Now, who's going to be first to this? Schneider. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And he's away. And he was quick to react. Pass somewhat off target. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Mbappe. Holding on to the slenderest of leads here. Minutes must feel like hours. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played,
There will be
well
1
stopped.
minute added time.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's picked his way through. And the finish! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Messi claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
Doing everything we can. Look at it but we're feeling blessed. We always gotta keep it up. Ain't nobody stopping us. Together till the end. So fast, got you furious. Corriendo en contra del reloj. Sintiendo que nada está a nuestro favor. Unidos en misión, vamos sin temor. Que no se acabe aquí, que no se acabe aquí. Tu velocidad me tiene viva, no sé ni cómo vamos a parar. Una adrenalina adictiva, abróchate que no le vamos a bajar. No le vamos a bajar, 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 no le vamos a bajar. Corriendo en contra del reloj, sintiendo que nada está a nuestro favor. Unidos en misión, vamos sin temor. Que no se acabe aquí, que no se acabe aquí. Tu velocidad me tiene viva, no sé ni cómo vamos a parar.
Flex your biceps to the beat. Me and my set losing sleep just to stay up in the dance. Please don't try this life we lead. She has no clue that her presence is the highlight of my week. She thought that I messed with so and so, but that was just a story. Life is good, no more parties. Shook a guy might bore me. I come from that side of South where no fear was your uniform. Started dressing bright, wrecking days look like a unicorn. But we was all wanted something. This is what we rooted for. Yeah. Long time living in the city.